Coming up on WMBD News at noon, a shooting and car crash in a Bloomington neighborhood leaves one person dead. We'll tell you how those in the area are now reacting. Also, a wave of new faces joined Peoria City Council. The mayor shares his thoughts on the city's newest direction. And your ideas are wanted. We'll tell you how your input can help bring positive change right here to Central Illinois. Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Shelby Roberts. Our top story this afternoon, police are investigating what led up to a shooting in Bloomington Tuesday night. WMBD's own Manoj Kungwari shares how neighbors are reacting.
Well, about 9:45 Tuesday night, Bloomington police were sent out on a several shots fired call here on the 1200 block of Orchard Road. When they arrived, they found 26-year-old Nathaniel Caldwell, who'd been shot. He was then taken to a local hospital where he still remains in critical but stable condition. Just a couple blocks away, police found an SUV which had crashed into two parked cars and a house on Wildwood Road. Inside was 25-year-old Juan Nash, who'd also been shot. He later died, and a third victim, 18-year-old Scotty Allen, arrived at an area hospital with gunshot wounds. Now, this isn't the first time violence has hit this neighborhood. There was a double homicide on the same street last summer.
Last year we had the shooting, the homicides, and then this year we have the homicide. So, of course, that's going to obtain our extra attention already. I mean, it did last year, and then this year this incident happened almost in the same block range.
Julie Hinforn lives in the home that was hit.
Yes, I was here last night. I was downstairs in the basement, and my mother was upstairs in the living room watching TV.
Hinforn says despite the crime her neighborhood has seen in the past year, she's not afraid of the area.
This neighborhood right here is a safe neighborhood, I'd call it. The neighbors, quite a few of them have been here, lived here for several years. My mother and father moved in here in 1979. We know of each other or we know each other. And you watch out for one another.
And even with the damage to her house, she says this incident could have been worse. And she's thankful no one else lost a life.
I believe that when he hit that, it looked like it might have veered him off towards our vehicles and the garage. And if not, he may have went into the living room, and my mother would have been sitting there in her chair. So I thank God for that.
And this incident is still an ongoing investigation as no arrests have been made. If you have any information, you are being asked to contact the BPD as soon as possible. In Bloomington, Manoj Kungwari, back to you guys.
The city of Peoria has some new faces on city council, but they're not new to the Peoria area. Newly elected Rita Ali serves as the vice president of diversity and community impact over at Illinois Central College. John Kelly is on the Downtown Redevelopment Commission, among other groups. And Mayor Jim Ardis says that he's looking forward to the new additions, pushing the city in the right direction.
Even though the two new people are new to the city council, they're not new to Peoria, they're not new to these issues. So to the extent that it's a kind of a fresh voice on the council, I think that'll be good. I mean, it's always good to have, fresh voice and, maybe, new ideas and different ways to look at things.
Ali and Kelly join incumbents Sid Rockriegel as well as Zach Euler and Beth Jansen as the 5 at-large city council members. Ardis says the combination of new at-large council members with 3 incumbents will provide a good balance to the entire council. Almost a week after an Illinois state trooper was killed in the line of duty, she has been laid to rest. Friends and family members of Trooper Brooke Jones Story, as well as law enforcement officials from across the Midwest, gathered at Warren High School to pay their final respects. Trooper Jones Story was killed while making a traffic stop on US 20 near Freeport Thursday morning. ISP says the 12-year veteran was inspecting a car when she was hit by a semi. One by one, her co-workers and friends spoke about their fallen friend.
Many of us refer to her as an old soul. She had a heart as big as the wide open sky. Her infectious laugh put a smile on all of our faces, mostly because she was saying or doing something ornery. And you could always tell if you might have had made her angry because her cheeks would lightly turn a little rosy red, and she wasn't afraid to let you know.
Brooke Jones Story is the 15th trooper hit this year and the second to be killed. People in Illinois can now check out the EPA report that shows you the number of lead water lines in your community. The online tool goes into more detail, explaining the various types of material that make up the water systems. Overall, the Illinois EPA estimates there are nearly 500,000 lines made of lead and about 300,000 pipes made with copper and lead solder. That combination encourages pipe corrosion. Another concern, employees don't know what makes up another 1.5 million pipes. If you want to check your town, you can head on over to our website, ciproud.com. The State House has approved a new plan to protect employees with the Department of Child and Family Services. The move comes 2 years after DCFS worker Pam Knight was killed after being assaulted on the job back in 2017. At least a dozen employees have been assaulted on the job since 2013. Now state lawmakers are trying to increase penalties for people who hurt them.
So those are the frontline workers that are going to the homes that have been reported for having neglect and abuse. If you are actually working together and doing what's right, good policy is going to prevail.
The bill would also protect teachers, firefighters, police, and other emergency responders who protect those in harm's way. Violators could face up to 15 years in prison if it passes. The plan is now in the hands of the Senate. And in other news, at the same time, nursing home employees are demanding action on a bill that they say would solve a major problem. Current workers say their homes are understaffed, forcing them to take on too many patients. Right now, employees say they have to help dozens of patients bathe, eat, and get dressed each day. And that bill would implement fines for nursing homes that are understaffed. In 2010, lawmakers passed a bill to end short staffing, but workers say their employers don't enforce the law.
Before I did mental health, I worked in an Alzheimer's unit. And at one point, I used to have 15 patients. And each one of my patients residents had diapers. So it's kind of hard to change 15 people in a 7.5 hour. Plus, make sure they eat, they get their meals, make sure that they're clean. It's really hard to do.
The bill is designed to increase accountability in the nursing home industry by enforcing penalties for nursing homes that don't have enough workers. Bradley University and Illinois Central College are teaming up to help make transferring between those schools easier for college students. The hope is that students will live and work in Central Illinois after graduation as well. If an ICC student's GPA is 2.5 or higher, the student will be admitted to Bradley.
Bradley averages somewhere around 100 transfer students per year from ICC. I'm hoping that this stronger and better bridge that we're building between ICC and Bradley is going to result in even more students coming up to the hilltop and joining us at Bradley.
The two schools will evaluate how the plan is going each year. Well, you can use your ideas to help a local charity make positive changes right here in the Peoria community. Build Peoria, a local nonprofit, is asking for your help with its next project. The charity is currently helping to build the fifth residential office house for the Peoria Police Department. Now it's looking for ideas that can be funded and completed within 12 months. If you'd like to submit any of those ideas for Build Peoria, head on over to our website, ciproud.com, and we've got the links posted for you there. Still ahead, this week's Open for Business. I'm exploring how a local book lover turned entrepreneur is hoping to keep the magic of reading alive.